Actually, let me turn up my mic volume because the videos are not posed. Okay, I have adjusted down mic volume, so I should be good. um, oh yeah, these avatars are good to play when you're on VR. Um, this is something that a friend made me. This is something random I made myself, I think. This is. Let me just go by, like. There you go. Wait, where are the shows and movies are like at the end? Did I even add the Stargo in here? No. So let me add him on there. Let me sneeze. Let me put him in here. And there you go. Okay. That's Zoro, but it's glitchy, Sukuna, Luffy, Joseph Joestar, Jonathan Joestar, Gold Experience, Requiem, Legoshi, President Funny Valentine, Jodio Joestar, Yuji Itadori, Michiru, Aki, Gato, I think his name is, Tanjiro, Dobby from season 7, Luffy, or Monkey D. Luffy, Eren Yeager, Izuku Midoriya, Naruto Uzumaki, Gyro Zeppeli, Wonder of You, Josuke 8, or Gappy, Johnny Joestar, Diego Brando, and Yoshikage Kira. As you can tell, I do love JoJo's. And I'm sure most of you guys know what at least some of these animes are. If not all of them, maybe not this one, but for anime, but for new anime watchers and people who don't know anime at all, Zoro, oh my god, Gear 5 Luffy, and this Luffy, or just regular Luffy in general, is from One Piece. Sukuna and Yuji Itadori. Oh, and Geto or Gato, I hear it both ways. It's from Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm pretty sure you can tell that Joseph Joestar, Jonathan Joestar, Gold Experience Requiem, Jodio Funny Valentine, Gyro, Yoshikage Kira, Diego Brando, Wonder of You, Josuke Part 8, and Johnny Joestar, all from the same anime called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Then we have Legoshi from Beastars, Michiru from BNA, which is one of my favorite shows. Well, I wouldn't say one of my favorites, but I want to watch it again, even though I won't. Aki from Chainsaw Man, Tanjiro from Demon Slayer, Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan, Dobby and Izuku Midoriya are from My Hero Academia. And I think that's it. Yeah. I will probably make more. Oh yeah, forms. So, this is for whenever I feel like I don't know what to be, because I feel like the things I am are either wrong or not acceptable. This is supposed to look like me in real life, there's not a lot of good afros, but I've managed. Um, I usually like to wear white tops because, um, like I don't really sweat a lot, but whenever I wear pants, it does get easier for my legs to heat up. And like from all like torso part of my body, like upper part, my arms get sweaty the most. Um, so I like to wear white oversized tops and then dark shorts. I really like to wear shorts even during like the winter or when it's really cold. Um, and then the blue shoes that I have. I forgot that it always does this, but what is it? The blue shoes. I have to replace those because I got new shoes for Christmas. Pretty cool and stuff. Um, this or hold on. This what is it? I like I do like making more hybrid forms of my persona or the me I want to be. But the next avatars I'm reviewing are first the first two were kind of ones that are like the question mark one and the human one that's supposed to be me IRL. Those are just kind of two ones that I made. But so these next two are gonna be ones that either a friend made me or me to match with that friend because me and that friend are really close. I've also noticed that in the past videos, um, it's just my voice, which is kind of disappointing, but there is an explanation. Um, I was in a group with friends on Discord. For some of the things you say or hear, you could probably explain what's going on, or you can guess what's going on, probably. Um, but what was it? Oh, but the later videos, like during Heroes Battlegrounds, like near the end, it's more like dead silent and stuff because of something was going on. I text a friend that a friend wasn't doing so well. You probably heard me and my mom argue. Um, but later you would have heard me and her resolve if you somehow heard me. But I highly doubt it, cause yeah, I didn't have my headphones on. But it was kind of dead silent. Um, and I didn't really notice he left a little while. Anyway, so Shark formed a match with some of his shark avatars. He's not a furry, but he likes furries because of me. This is the match with his bee avatar, match with his Connor birthday avatar. This one is like my least favorite one, not gonna lie, but I did just kind of put it together. This one is the match with his deer one that he doesn't really wear. I don't wear this one a lot, even though I really like it, and I don't wear this one a lot, even though I really like it. But I like to wear, I like to have furry avatars with clothes. Some of them are an exception, um, but like in general, I prefer them with clothes. Oh, and I forgot to change their body types to Roblox woman ones. But like these are yeah. Um this is just kind of something random I made. I do really, really like it though, but one thing is that the whiskers, nose, mouth, eyes, they're all separate, including the head and ears, or the. Hold on, let me see. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't really care about the animations all that much. Um, Either because most of the games that I play, um, are not necessarily R15, or or they just have their own custom animations. So I don't really mind all that much. But sometimes I do add animations, but it's not much. Um, this one, what is it? Because I'm planning on changing my avatar from. Let me actually. Okay, yeah. This is the avatar that I have currently. I like it. It's nice. The problem is that the tail doesn't match though. And the head. I do really like the head and the ears. My main problem though is with a lot of accessories. Um, on Roblox, they clip through. It doesn't look right. It looks weird. I do find the tail nice, but at the same time, some back accessories like capes or like coats, um, especially the longer ones, can clip through your tail. I don't really wear coats or capes anyway. I mainly wear hoodies, but um, yeah. Let me. So, um, yeah, but this outfit is like one of the outfits that I decided to choose for it. I don't wear any top like this, um, or the shoes, but I do really like this avatar. There's not a lot of like good hair for me to find very easily, and I don't really like the green on the pants, and the shoes. But this is um one of like this is going to be my new main avatar, or it could be this, which I'm currently sticking with. But the thing is, if I do want to change like outfits, or like this character in like different outfits, I would like the fur would change, and like part of me doesn't mind, but um because it's kind of weird how the fur changes as the outfit changes, I kind of find that a little weird. But I have been maining this more because I like the toon look. I also like the shorts. um I did just realize that it's barefoot. Oh, there's no paws. Huh. Okay, so let me go back to it. No. Oh, wait, actually, I'm fine. Let me look at the. Oh. Okay, so this one is just overall better. Okay. So, I am gonna keep this one as, like, I don't know, memory, I guess, but I will be naming this one. Um. Does it have the whiskers? Yeah. One thing though is that this outline, let me see, the 1.0 Black Full outline, not sure who was made by, um, it sadly doesn't work with R6, and I don't mind having no outline, um, but, um, I do really like my avatars with outlines, even if it doesn't reach some parts, because I love like animation styles and stuff. Um, yeah. So now to the forms. Um, oh, I forgot to mention this dragon one. Honestly, I just kind of like for the other forms, I just kind of take like a bunch of avatars. Like I could just copy and paste a whole set and then add like one accessory to them, like these extra dragons. Like this whole dragon, I kind of just copy and pasted from one creator. Not that I actually steal the avatars, but you know. And then I just added these ice dragons because powers are cool. Alright, now to the forms. Um, this is something that a friend made me a while back, but I updated it. I think I changed the tail, I'm not sure, but I did give it like I changed the torso and legs. That's pretty much all I did. Um, I like to see this as like a training form almost. Um, like if I or like some sort of hero suitish kind of thing. Um, my friends joke about it being a Fortnite skin though, which I don't blame them. I kind of do too. But I actually really love this cyber looking outfit. I might get that if I can. Um, then we have my joy form. I don't have this head, but I'm just using it here, so yeah. And there's not a lot of like white feline cat heads I could find, but I already planning on updating these forms if I actually do. But this is joy, or like my joy form. Oh, I already do have a lion name. This outfit I already have besides the head and the blue lava swords on the back. Um, let me think, let me think. Oh yeah. Then this is like my full joy form, basically. Um, it's kind of the same thing. Um, the only thing that I don't have are these like fire eyes and the wings, but it doesn't look bad without the like blue flame eyes as well. Um, though it is closer to what I imagine. I don't actually know why I made this form shirtless. Um, I guess it's to make it like look more different. And no, I do not have actual like abs or anything. I'm not super muscular. Then, love. This one was really tough to make. But I kind of pulled it off. Um, Sadly, there's a pink lava tail, or at least not yet. I hardly look at Roblox creator stuff on daily. I mainly do that with VR chat stuff. Um, but this is like the emotion I kind of feel the least. Um, but overall, it looks kind of nice. I don't understand what's going on with this like little back area. What is? Oh, it's the mane, but it looks a little off. Interesting. Okay. Now, for my big three negatives. I don't know where my son. Oh yeah, that's right, because I accidentally deleted. Yeah, let me add this. One of my friends said that having forms based off of my emotions is sad, which I don't understand why, and he just kind of says just cause it is. So what a good argument there. Not an actual argument, but like a debate, I want to say. So, the one that I feel the most sadness. I this one is kind of more recently updated just for like the torso and the legs. I do kind of want to change it back though, but I kind of like this a bit. The stars are also a little bit of a good touch. The heart with the eye and the nails in it, the black tentacles, because I like to see my sadness as like, um, it's basically kind of like Venom, but like not much of a symbiote. Um, I like to see it as like a black liquid that's slightly thicker than water. It doesn't actually do any damage or hurt. It's kind of like those like games, almost like Bloons Tower Defense, where there's like a big area with a certain path, and you have all of your like monkeys or weapons that like do damage. Meanwhile, there's only like one thing that you can upgrade that slows down the enemies, but it doesn't do damage. This is kind of like that. It doesn't actually do damage, but it can make that and make um people like weaker and slower because that's kind of what Sanus does. Um and one move that I like to imagine is like I run up towards the enemy, almost like how Mahito ran up to Nobara and absolutely annihilated her. Right in front of Yuji too. But anyway, I kind of like to see it as like this running up to someone, and like I leap and like I jump towards them like Foxy in FNAF 2. And I like put my hand over their eyes and, to get like some on them. It doesn't actually hurt the eyes, but what it does is make the person see their deepest, darkest moments. Um, just like as a reminder, or it'll put them. Hold on. I don't actually like think too deep about the moves or whatever. But basically, from what I can sort of think of, it makes them see their deepest, darkest moments. Then we have anxiety. I can't find any good like orange. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even realize. I do. What is it? I couldn't find any orange lightning that was available for R6 that also wasn't expensive, so I kind of went with this. The hair and the ears were the hardest part. This one is also a tiny bit recently updated. But I like to see this anxiety form as like electricity. What is it? It's kind of like the opposite of my super joy form. How whenever like I get excited, there's like blue lightning all around because the excitement is like the lightning of happiness. Meanwhile, anxiety is like the lightning of like negative energy, basically. I kind of like to have these forms without any mouths, because I don't really like to talk whenever I'm sad. I can talk whenever I'm like mad or annoyed, but I don't feel like talking, and especially whenever I have anxiety, which I haven't felt a lot recently. That's good. What is it? Actually, what I can do to, I guess, somewhat give a better like description or visualization of like these emotions with their abilities is go into Heroes Battlegrounds, put on different characters, and sort of show what I mean. And I can use different characters with like the same color, same emotion. Um, what is it? Oh, and finally, rage or just anger. There are multiple moves I have thought for anxiety and rage, but I kind of don't feel like going over them right now. But I actually might post this video onto YouTube. I know that it's not gonna get a ton of likes or anything. And I know that it's not gonna be good. But for rage, I like to see it as like my blood boiling. There's not a lot of good like blood effects that I could find, and I couldn't really find any like red steam aura. Cause like whenever I get mad, I like to imagine like my blood kind of boiling, and there's some, and like I'm trying to think. So for those who know, whenever you see like Izuku Midoriya's black whip kind of like emit out of his back like spider webs, or not spider webs, but well, yeah, like arachnid limbs basically. You see them kind of like curl around him a bit, and there's 3 on each side. That's kind of how I like to imagine my boiling blood, but it's just red. I could sort of find that, but it wasn't all that good. But like since it's boiling blood, it's gonna emit like a really bad smell. And what was it? Oh yeah, and these dragons here. I like to use raging dragons as like, I guess, a little bit more of a represent of like the anger I can feel. I don't feel anger a lot, but with the friend group I'm in, I do feel annoyance sometimes, a lot, but almost like boiling blood. I like to see these, or this kind of ability as somewhat like Carnage's, I guess. No weakness to fire or anything like that. Um, but I really suck at describing this. I'm not gonna be writing scripts for my videos. Yeah. Game avatars. What is it? I like to, whenever it comes to like fictional series, oh, I forgot to get a Bobby Bear hug head back. Ooh. But I like to, whenever it comes to like fictional stories, whether it's like shows, games, or movies, I like to take character quizzes. Because I don't have favorite characters, I just go by who I relate to the most. So I take character quizzes and other kind of quizzes based on the same like thing. I mainly do like what character from this am I kind of quiz, and I'll take it like 2 or 3 times. Um, um, yeah, I'll take it like 2 or 3 times. And I mainly do like what character I am, but then sometimes I'll do like what this do I have in this kind of thing, like what element would I master in Avatar The Last Airbender? I got both fire and water. Um, well, what is it? I kind of flip flop between the two. I like to take screenshots of my quiz results. But yeah, so that's why I kind of chose these specific characters. For the anime, though, for JoJo's, I mainly take a bunch, and for some reason, I'm not like trying to make myself sound like, oh, I'm main character all the time, always. No, I'm not that kind of person. But I have been getting main characters. Some like very rarely some side characters. Um, but I have been mainly getting main characters. Like, for what anime character I was, I got Luffy. That was like a long while ago. But yeah, I got Luffy for any anime in general. Though there was one anime character quiz I took that gave me light, or no, not light, or yeah, light from Death Note, or Kira, some call him. Lego Sheep from Beastars. I got Jonathan and Joseph from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so I'll take either one. Um uh for main antagonist from JoJo's, I got Yoshikage Kira, which now that makes a lot of sense to me. Not that I'm an evil person, but yeah. For BNA, I got Michiru. BNA only has like 12 episodes on Netflix. For Jujutsu Kaisen, I got Yuji Itadori, and Geto as the antagonist. Um, Aki from Chainsaw Man. Tanjiro, Dabi as the villain, Deku as the hero, or as this character in general. Yeah. For like JoJo stands, I got Crazy Diamond, which is cool. That'll be it for part 1. So I guess you'll probably need to wait for part 2. I'll most likely record part 2 later. Yeah.